how you doing? Doing a little weeding in my strawberry patch, which I don't mind doing because I get to snack while I'm doing it. Berries are getting a little smaller, but they're still good. I'm surrounded. Hey, Snoopy. Out of the strawberry patch, my dog. Come on now. Worn out. Down. That's a nice one. What could be better? Picking strawberries in the morning, surrounded by the lovely scent of freshly sprayed manure. Rustler likes it too. They're getting along all right. Like I say, they were fighting the other day. That's why my voice is a little bit hoarse from yelling, trying to break up the fight. Well, we got the manure spread out there. We got a fair amount of moisture in the ground. And what my grandfather used to say, that land is a hankering for the plow. So I'm going to try to get the plows hooked up. I got to unhook the cutter off the 40-30. I think I'm going to use that for plowing. That's what I have been plowing with. But unhooking that hay cutter is a bear, and hooking it back up is worse than unhooking. I hate to hook and unhook the thing more than once a year, but guess I'm going to have to this morning. So I'll get around to that now. That's what I'm going to be working on. Yep. Been a long time since we plowed that ground, but if I remember anything about it, it was some nice sandy loam, soft ground, so should be nice to plow over. I hope so anyway. Won't take long to get her in shape. Anyway, got my pitchfork and 1 or 2 clumps out there in the field. I wanted to spray it around before I try to plow it. I wanted to plow over real good. So do some old-fashioned manure spreading. Hey dogs. Last time this field was plowed, it was plowed split furrow. Even though it's been 25 years or more, you can still kind of see where it was. I doubt if you can see it on here, but since I know where to look, I can tell where there's a slight depression where that split furrow was. So when I plow it, I'm going to have to do a back furrow right there, fill that little spot in. So I know a fellow up the road there, he used to plow his fields exactly the same way. He would do a back furrow every year. After about 30 years, he had the fields about 6 foot higher in the middle than it was on the outside edges. Had 6 foot of topsoil in the middle, and it was all out of it on the outside edges of his fields, and they was mounded up in the middle. I don't know why he never realized. But anyhow, here's the one area here, the clumps I want to spread out so the plow can roll it over better. Don't know how I can hold the camera and do it at the same time, so you ain't going to see me doing it. You see me too much anyway. I got to try to figure out the combination of how to get this thing, that disc cutter, sitting so that it makes it easier to hook and unhook. I don't know, I got some blocks and hammers and stuff with me. This is just a terrible chore. This is one of the 3-point hitch hookup things is 3 or 4 inches higher than the other one, and you can't get them to reconcile. I don't know, it's just crazy. But I'll figure something out. I ain't gonna film it though, because it ain't gonna be pretty. It's a pretty picture though. The old 40-30 narrow front. You can see I got my plexiglass shield up there. Anyway, I think I got it figured out. I had to just put the a 3x4 up under this here part. That leveled it up, so I kind of had a suspicion that would do it. Seems to be coming apart like it got some sense this time. I usually have to drive these pins out. They just kind of pull them out with my hand. Praise the good Lord for that. Takes care of that. Now I just got to remember what clump of bushes I hit that plow under. I got a fair notion of the approximate location, so let me go look. I got to go through the little archway there. Go through the garden to get to the plow. I've always got my normal roadway stocked up with projects in it. See the plows over there. Sitting a little petty whooping. I'll see if I can straighten them up before I back up to them. Up to the shop, got a couple chains, small tool chains. Look at this thing. Right side up. Look out, fella. Look out, fella. I don't understand why it fell. I had this really, really nice prop. What do I got I can prop it up good with? That might hold it. Oh yeah, there you go. Let's see what that does. That's probably going to hold it up straight enough. That ain't so bad. I can find the hole in there. Yeah, that's on there. Good. Holters on the plow deserve a little bit of grease, so I'll be throwing some in there. It's all greased up. I guess I'll go out and see if I can get the plow set. Well, I think I can see the back fur that was there. Look, it's coming out. Make sure I do the right thing. All things I have to do is put it in the ground and try. ugly so far. I gotta let the back down some. I gotta adjust my top link out a little bit. A little bit better. Rough so far. Dad would not be proud. Ain't absolutely hateful, but it took a little while to get things adjusted right. But I was hoping to get all of it to turn over real good. As you can see, my furrow is nowhere near straight. Got some straightening out to do. We'll see what I can do. Fur still ain't real straight, but I'm getting there. This one's looking better. We'll get by the time I get the field done, I'll have a straight furrow. That's the way it goes. That's the way it is. It's getting closer. It ain't plowing up nice, but I was hoping that it ain't too bad. Starting to get there. Rust all over the bottom of the plow. It's a little open there. Fairly straight. No drives anyway. I still think it's pretty as a picture. The old 40-30 narrow front. Let's see how my plow is doing. As you can see, I like to get the full benefit of my plowshares. I'm not beyond welding a patch or two on them. Get a little bit more wear out of them, as you can see. So, like Grandpa used to say, use it up, wear it out. Make it do or do without. So, you get that ingrained in you, it's hard to not feel like you're wasting to put new parts on stuff. Anyway. slight rain delay here. I don't know if you can see the raindrops coming down. Only need a couple more passes, we'll have it, but that's the way it goes.